LeBron James could be a free agent, can opt out of his contract. He's got 1 year, $51 million left. He can opt out, though, and sign, a 3-year max at $162 million, which I think is what he will do. But LeBron is letting it out there that he's said it himself, that he doesn't know what he's going to do. He clearly doesn't want the Lakers feeling comfortable, like him being back is a done deal. Here's what he said, Rob, last night after the loss.
Tonight, was there any thought at all that, this could have been your last game with the Lakers?
I'm not going to answer that. Appreciate it.
LeBron's smart, keeping his options open, Rob. I think he wants them to be on edge about whether or not he'll come back. I think, 1, it'll help him get a max deal. 2, it can help him get a no trade clause. And 3, it can help him get them to draft Bronny. I would be shocked if he went somewhere else. Now, I guess if Bronny is drafted by another team and LeBron wants to play with him, I guess I could see that. But I think the Lakers are going to draft him. LeBron's got his whole, all his business, his empire is here, Rob. And his family, you go through different stages of life. And his children, one of them, obviously, Bronny is now in college and maybe about to go to the pros. But Bryce is in high school. And his daughter, I think her name's Zuri, if I'm not mistaken, is playing, as he said, playing volleyball. But she's obviously grown up here. And, they're settled. They have their friends. Their life is here.
I'll say this.
Go ahead.
I think the Lakers have all the leverage, and they won't utilize it because
they don't have leverage because he could opt in.
No, but they do have leverage from this standpoint. If they wanted to, they could make it stink and make it like we have no interest in Bronny, like to make LeBron not want to sign back or whatever. But he's all entrenched here. This is where he wants to live. He could say, I'll go anywhere and all this. This is where he wants to be. So in reality, the Lakers have more power because he doesn't want to move or doesn't want to be a part-time LA resident and have to go live in Philadelphia or somewhere else. This is where he really wants to be. And if I'm the Lakers, we haven't won anything. We've been knocked out of the playoffs.
Actually, you did. You won a championship.
I'm talking about since then, since 2020.
Oh, okay.
The last four years, we haven't done anything like so spectacular that we got to have them. We could get knocked out of the first round of the playoffs with or without LeBron. I mean that's
so
your
let me ask you this then: first of all, 2 questions. 1, are you saying that they should let LeBron go? And 2, if this is the end, do you think the LeBron James era with the Lakers has been a success or not?
A mild success because you can't take away a championship. But there's no way you would have thought that he would have missed the playoffs a couple times, been knocked out in the first round. What was the other one? The play-in or whatever? He didn't make it through.
Well, he's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was his 5th year.
Twice they didn't make the playoffs, correct?
Yeah, he was injured, of course, those years. All right, so give us the breakdown, Rob G.
So LeBron signed with the Lakers in the summer of 2019. Okay, he's been with the Lakers now for 6 seasons. He's missed the playoffs twice, including once, which was they were favored to come out of the Western Conference altogether with the Russell Westbrook team.
Yep.
Twice they were eliminated in the first round. Again, once with the Phoenix Suns, this most recently against the Denver Nuggets. They were swept out of the conference finals last season. And sandwiched in between all of that is the 2020 championship, which Rob likes to point out, took place in the Mickey Mouse bubble.
No doubt.
Go ahead and give your take, Rob, because I got a take.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like I said, it's mildly because you can't discount a championship. I'm not going to sit here and act like it doesn't count. But if you look at the whole run, I'm just saying if I'm the Lakers, I'm not going to be strong-armed by LeBron. What they're doing and doing, they could do without LeBron. They can. They can miss the playoffs without LeBron. They can get knocked out in the first round without LeBron.
Why'd they miss the playoffs?
LeBron didn't play.
Was hurt?
No, that wasn't the only reason. Don't you remember the year that they
No,
were like,
I mean, play 55 games. You missing a significant part of the season.
No, but when he came back, playoff activator, you remember that? And then they lost down the stretch. He was healthy. They lost games.
He still missed like 20 games that year.
But he had a chance to make the playoffs.
He tried to activate, but I'm just saying, if you miss 20 games, that's a significant part of the season.
Rob G, that season, did they not have a shot to make the playoffs?
Oh, they had a shot, but he was also hurt. I'm saying the reason they were even in the position they were in was because he missed so many games.
If they didn't want him, all they got to do is say, we're not drafting Bronny under any circumstance. And then you'll really push comes to shove. We're not going to be strong-armed into this. This is the Lakers. LeBron James, we appreciate your accomplishments and you're a great player. But we won before you got here and we'll win after you leave. And we're not going to be strong-armed in anything. And I'm just saying, they have the leverage if they use it. Do I think Jeannie Buss will use it, Chris? No, I don't. I think she's.
Jeannie Buss don't want to fall off the face of the earth either. With her basketball team,
fall off the face of the earth.
Really?
They had Kobe, and they didn't make the playoffs.
And they missed the playoffs the last 4 years. Yeah,
right. They didn't make the playoffs, but they still.
That was great. That's what you aspired to.
No, they did. They still sold out. They still had people.
I'm talking about being a relevant basketball team,
and they can easily get back to that. Okay,
really?
You could have a couple years.
Where were they before he went there?
The Lakers.
All those lottery picks. How'd that work out? They were in basketball Siberia. Now, I get it. They're the Lakers. They'll always be the Lakers. But I'm saying they were irrelevant in terms of winning. It's been an undoubted success. Because here's the thing. Name me the superstar or the franchise that has more than one championship since LeBron went to L.A. Oh, yeah, he only got one. You can mock it. Oh, he's only got one ring. Since he's been in L.A., Kawhi got one for Toronto. Kawhi doesn't have another ring. Giannis got one for Milwaukee. How's that gone without, other than that year they won? They about to get bounced in the first round. They got bounced in the first round last year. Golden State has one with Steph. And then they've missed the playoffs several times, including this year.
I'm not going to be strong.
Hold on, let me finish. I listened to you. Let me finish. Denver got one with Jokic. We'll see if they get two. But I'm just saying, the Lakers have essentially been as successful as any other team. Denver's been bounced in the first round, too, during that stretch with Jokic at his best. I mean, the Lakers also got to a Western Conference final. I won't lighten things up and say they won an in-season tournament, but they did. But I'm just saying, like, yes, it hasn't been Western Conference Finals or championship every year. But when you look at their success with LeBron compared to every other team in the league, essentially, it's been as successful as anybody because nobody else has more than the one ring that the Lakers got. Yeah. Plus, he broke Kareem's record there. That means something. He broke other records. He became the all-time leading scorer there. That means something. So, I mean, it's ridiculous to say it wasn't a success. Kobe, last 4 or 5 years of his career, you said it, missed the playoffs altogether in Laker purple and gold. They go get Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball and all these guys, Kyle Kuzma. They're nothing. LeBron comes in there and at least they get a freaking ring. So I don't see how you don't call it a success.
I'm just giving you the reasons. I mean, they did win the one championship, but Chris, you're talking about all the other teams. LeBron is supposedly to a lot of people the GOAT. Missing the playoffs a couple of times. He had a Westbrook. He had Anthony Davis, all these players that he handpicked. That didn't work out. They keep changing coaches, keep changing things. All I'm saying to you is they can't sell any more tickets whether LeBron is here or not. People are going to show up for the Lakers whether LeBron is here or not. People are going to watch the Lakers, Chris, whether LeBron is here or not. All I'm saying is that the Lakers have leverage against him. He wants to be here. He wants to be here.
Okay, that's a different discussion.
That's all I'm saying.
I was addressing whether or not they've been a success.
I said mildly successful.
That's what I'm talking. I don't think it's everybody's been mildly successful. Nobody's been successful.
Nobody thought that when he came here and got AD,
I'm asking you, has
that they would
anybody
be
been
getting
more
knocked
than
out in the
mildly
first round of the
successful?
playoffs. Nobody thought that.
They also got to the Western Conference Finals and also won a championship. I mean, you can't define it. Their tenure's not defined by a first round exit. I mean, Shaq got swept numerous times during his career, including as a Laker.
Shaq has never been considered the GOAT by anybody. Stop it, Chris.
No, he's
equating everybody with
class.
everybody with LeBron.
Class.
No, LeBron is supposed to be
Kobe's
something
in
special.
his class. He is something special. So is Shaq and Kobe. So is Steph. I just told you, Steph done missed the playoffs several times. I don't call LeBron the GOAT. I mean, Michael Jordan missed the playoffs in Washington too. And I mean, and you're talking about an older LeBron, Rob, remember. We just talked about how his numbers belayed the fact that he doesn't have the same impact on the game. So he's doing this at an older age. I'm just saying the Lakers have been as successful essentially as any other team. Has Boston been more successful because they always get to the conference finals or the finals and lose? Would you rather have that run with Tatum and Brown or this one with LeBron and AD? I'll take the LeBron and AD one.
No, I wouldn't. I would take.
Really?
I would
I'm
take
about
the
winning.
I would
You
take
about
Tatum
coming in
them.
second.
No, I'm
That's
not.
cool.
I think
How you
going
taking that
forward.
then?
I'm talking about
Well,
going
of course,
forward.
going forward,
Going
they're
forward. I
younger.
don't want LeBron and AD. They've already shown me that they can't get it done. I'm convinced
saying,
they won't win. I'm not convinced that Boston won't win again. I'm not convinced.
Are you saying the Lakers should let LeBron walk?
Absolutely, and I would help him by saying,
you
"I'm not
said
taking."
that at the beginning of
I'm
this
not
segment.
taking Bronny.
That's a stronger take than that weak garbage, that soft stuff you were setting on a tee for me.
Under no circumstances are we drafting Bronny. Get out of here with that. We're better than that. We're the Lakers. We're not doing that dog and pony show. We don't have to do that here because that's all it is. Let him play somewhere else. Let him go to Utah.
Yeah, and then see what happens to the Lakers next year. But you're going to build around AD. Okay. All right, we'll see. I mean, I hear you. I don't think LeBron's going to win another championship in his career. But I'm just saying there is a value to being a relevant team. I think the Cowboys, right? We talk about it. They're not about to win a Super Bowl. But there's a value to what they've been doing the last few years. Would you rather be them or the New Orleans Saints? I mean, everybody can't win it every year. Would you rather be the Lakers where they are now, disappointed, upset because you just got bounced? Or would you rather be the Lakers where they were in Kobe's last 4 years? Or with Lonzo and Ingram and Kuzma not making the playoffs every year? He saved the Lakers from basketball Siberia. It's been a success.